Hi, it's Kara with Green Heart Glowing. Welcome back to another video and a new energy reading for you, starting with an angel card to open the energy. Grace. She passed away 40 years ago. Anyone know what that's from? Christmas Vacation, obviously. Okay, which card deck? I'll go with Nature's Whispers. Gotcha. Aww, I pulled this card a couple weeks ago, I guess now, but be gentle with yourself. A time of new birth and energy is upon you. Draw on the lessons you have learned to assist you in moving forward. Notice how you have grown and changed as a result of everything that has transpired. Gather information as you go and be ready for new adventure. All signs are positive for successful outcomes at this time. Okay, let's tune into the energy and see what wants to come through. I keep hearing the word stickiness. Do you know the, I'm thinking of, I don't know what it's from, but where you have like something on the bottom of your shoes, and when you try to take a step forward, it's tacky and it keeps your foot on the ground, and you have to keep trying really, really hard and exerting a lot of energy to get the next step and the next step, because your foot is sticky. It's feeling like stickiness. Okay, so I'm seeing that happening for two reasons. I can see there's this feeling that you are wanting to get the next part of your life moving, and you're having a hard time taking the steps. It feels like you keep getting this sticky, held back feeling, which I think is the second part. Feels like some part of your experience is saying, not yet. It will come, you will go forward, but right now you still have some situations that are still untying themselves or still needing reflection, and that the next part can't be rushed. So it's not necessarily that you're being held back to be punished, like the feeling of, but I know where I want to head, I know what I'm ready for. That feeling is building, but yeah, something is saying just slow down. Yes, this is the right way forward, but you need to not be hard on yourself when things aren't moving as quickly as you want them to, or when you feel like you're giving all that you can and you're still not seeing the transformation or the end result. We have threads in this old life that need to resolve and dissipate, and we're still working those out. That process is important, because if you don't take the time if you don't clear that energy, then you carry that energy with you into this next part, and you're being asked to, not even ask, it's more like, this can't go with you. You have to resolve it here. And so that stickiness feeling is bringing you back into this moment. Maybe it's something you are avoiding taking care of. Maybe you're afraid to have the conversation or look at it honestly. Yeah, just having soul karmic ties to this old self that are still working themselves out in you. And right now as well, Neptune, Saturn, Chiron, and Pluto are all still retrograde, and they'll all be retrograde until the end of this year and into beginning of 2026. That is a lot of different energies of internalizing past experiences, old wounds coming up, old relationship dynamics, or even just people from the past. All of these influences of these planets being in retrograde still is the energy of slowing down, being with all of the past experiences that you've had, and all these past patterns that keep you in this stickiness of self and of not being able to break free and emerge as the new energy that's calling you forward. So it's very much like a pulling, you're here, you're here, and this past is continuously pulling you back while this forward energy is alive and wanting you to come forward. But you're getting a bit stretched right now, and so instead of when we can be in this place, sometimes we can keep trying to push to get to this forward place, which causes this feeling of this tension. And we can feel this tension in us, and we can feel it just as a resistance to what's presently asking for our attention. So when you stop pulling yourself or pushing yourself or forcing yourself, and you just rest here, then this can take its time, sort of more gently letting you go and more cleanly, so that you don't carry these strings forward into this new chapter. Let me just check and see if there's anything else that wants to come through. Okay, that feels clear. And to close, I will share this quote with you. When things are difficult, unclear, scary, or when we're anticipating something good we can't wait to have, we need patience. That's not easy. We need to heal what I think of as our time sickness. Speed and immediate solutions are the demands of our culture. The only thing I've ever found to heal that sickness is acceptance and fully entering my discomfort, plus the understanding that time can be a friend. That's from Gunilla Norris. I don't know if I said that name right, but anyways, as always, the quotes that I share are in my description box, as well as a link to book a one-on-one reading with me if you feel called. Thank you so much for being here. Please do subscribe if you resonated with this today, and I'll be back soon for another energy reading.